Hey guys, quickly before the video starts, be sure to give it a like. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/sheriff_VD. I also live stream at twitch.tv/sheriff_VD. Links for all this are going to be in the description below, as well as other important things such as ebooks and other things for you guys. And Jesus fucking Christ, don't forget to fucking subscribe! Yo, what's going on, guys? Your boy here back on the Madden 17. Got a couple new things to do and a couple things to show you, so let's go ahead and jump up right into today's video. First thing I want to say is Sunday is now the most important time for the Milestone solos, because now with the Elite Recap, you're able to put one of these guys in and end up with 2 gold ones. Now, it's completely random, but I now think that makes Sunday the most important day to get it done. That way, if you miss one of the other days, there's a chance that you still get some of the collectibles anyways. So quickly, let me just show you guys what I mean by that, the wildcard elite. So we'll just go ahead and take whichever one we have the most of. But you can see it, you add it to the set, and then you get 1 gold milestone pack. And then whenever you open it up, you get 2 of the gold. We get rush defense right there, and we end up getting a receiving one. So it's kind of cool, and that's why I think Sundays are now like the most important days to make sure that you got to do those solo challenges. So talking about the milestone sets, we got new, because it is Sunday, so we got a couple new guys. We got Martellus Bennett, you put him in. With the collectibles, you get that New England ×2. Then we got Alex Boone, he's going to get zone blocker. We got Mike Wallace, Pittsburgh ×2. Tony Ely's going to get line pusher. And then that Canoe Neal's going to get tackle machine. And then the one that a lot of people are probably going to be doing is Deion Jones. He's going to get pick specials, which is really, really cool for middle linebacker. So I'm going to go ahead and do the ones that I'm able to do right now. If you have the cards, there's really no reason not to do it, because it just ups the value a little bit on them. So let's go ahead and just throw Marty B into the set. And it's actually going to bump up his overall more than likely. He goes from a 90, he's a 95 right now with the chemistry boosts, but I think you only need 2 New England, so we might even go up to a 96. But it's worth it just to do it. And we got Alex Boone as well. I think those are the only 2 I'm going to be able to do, because I did not finish the journey yet, so I'm not going to be able to do what's his name, Jones, I think it is. So those are the 2 that we're able to do right now. Let's go ahead and jump up into my lineup and plug them in. Okay, so Marty B is actually still a 95 overall. It's taken forever to load the chemistry. It doesn't even say what they are. But yeah, he does only need, he activates the chemistry by himself, so he instantly gets a bonus. Let me see what it is. God, they're going to make me scroll all the way down. So he instantly gets 1 spec catch and 1 catch in traffic, so it's worth it just because I have the stuff sitting around. Then we also have my right guard, who moves up to a 95 overall now that he's got mobile blocker and zone blocker. I believe zone blocker is when he just got. So now zone blocker, I believe I have full, but zone blocker or mobile blocker I do not. I do not have mobile blocker full, so now he gives the bonus to him and to Max Strong. Speaking of Max Strong, now I want to go ahead and tell you guys about my little trick. So with these Ultimate Legend cards that come out, you guys can see that there's a chemistry edition of all of them, and that's going to give you all of the chemistries that the full Ultimate Legend has. So Max Strong, his actual Ultimate Legend, has Battle Ready, Bruiserback, and Mobile Blocker. So as far as a fullback, that's 3 chemistries at fullback. I mean, you don't even need the full, you don't really need that high of an overall fullback, I think at least. He's going to be more than good enough to do what has to be done. You can see he's got 81 speed, 89 run block, and 88 trucking. He also has battle ready, so if you're on a fullback dive, he's probably going to be able to break off at least, you know, he's probably going to be able to truck the first motherfucker he runs into, because he has like over 90 trucking. I believe over 90 trucking with battle because of bruising back, but he also has battle ready, so if you just spam the A button or the X button depending on what you're on, you're going to be able to break that tackle if you pull the little animation. Then we have Anthony Munoz, and Anthony Munoz's card is actually a special type of glitching. What I mean by that is the man's got really, really glitchy chemistries. You can see that he actually has edge protector, and I believe he has zone blocker as well, so he's going to give Cannon his edge protector, and he's going to go ahead and just get the zone blocker chemistry, because I already have everyone that has zone blocker, so even without Anthony Munoz I'd still have it. So he goes from an 84 all the way up to an 88 overall, and I know that Matthews underneath him is better, but he's the better team player, and he's also a secure pass blocker, which means that there's no instant block shit from him, period, and he's an 84 overall gold card. So that means the left side is going to be completely locked down. No matter who's blitzing on that side, no one's going to instant block shot on him, and that's why he's so good. And I bought him for like 4K. Like I don't think you guys understand like how insane that actually is. This chemistry stuff is super, super, super glitchy, because they always, I'm pretty sure all of them have like, at least 1 elite chemistry. So you could just get 1 elite chemistry like that, and then whatever other gold chemistries they have, by only spending like 6 or 7K. Well worth it. I also have the Michael Vick. I think it's a little bit more important that your quarterback is good and not just using him for chemistries, but this Michael Vick card really isn't that bad if you're running sort of a budget team. I mean, he's got 91 speed, which is really, really good. He's got 92 throw power, 81 short, 80 mid, and 83 deep. Is kind of sketchy, but after all, he's an 84 overall. And he's got chain mover and deep threats, so you're going to be able to upgrade his deep accuracy by 2. I believe that'll go up to an 85. And chain mover will upgrade the short and the mid whenever that's full. So it's not like he's completely bad, but I think your quarterback's a little bit more important. You could probably get him up to like an 87 or an 88 overall. Just by the chemistries. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, he's got 3 chemistries: ankle breaker ×2, deep threat ×2, and chain mover ×2. If you got tier 2 chemistries, you could probably get him up to an 88 overall. But that is actually all I have for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, definitely give a like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. It's going to be down in the description below. And as always, guys,